respected chair, dignitaries, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to say thanks to Pramarishi Samati to invite me in this such a great event of the Third World Ramayana Conference. I'm come here with my Thai group, the group from Thailand. I'm also very thankful to Dr. Akhilesh Kumasta, Narayanji, to cooperate with our group nicely, and we come here safely, and very warm welcome for the yesterday warm welcome. Thank you very much. I would like to present my paper. My topic is the Ramayana in Southeast Asia, the evidence from inscription. This is my field because I study Sanskrit and epigraphy in Silpakorn University, Thailand. First of all, I would like to show you the connection between India and Thailand. You can see on the map that the India and Thailand is not too far. Only the Andaman Sea, there is the barred from each other. But in the long past, in the remote past, we have very close connection. I would like to divide my topics of the presentation into the subtopic. That is, first I would like to show the historical background of the ancient Southeast Asia with India. And another topic is the first inscription that mentioning or related to Ramayana that found in the Southeast Asia or in Thailand. The next topic is the earliest inscription mentioning the name of Ramayana that we found in Southeast Asia. And the last point or the subtopic is some obvious impact of Ramayana in the present day Thailand and Cambodia. Yeah. Okay. Brahmanism, better known in Thailand as Sasana Pram or Sasana Brahma, must have existed as early as the 5th or 6th century CE. According to epigraphic and iconographical evidences, even though early Thailand's Brahmanism placed a great emphasis on Saivism from the 6th to 11th centuries, Buddhism and Vaishnavism coexist alongside it. From the iconological perspective, Buddhism appears to have entered Southeast Asia first about the 4th century CE and was then followed by Vaishnavism. In the southern Thailand, in the provinces of Surat Thani and Nakhon Si Thammarat, Vishnu images from the 5th century CE were discovered. According to the Chinese chronicles, the Funan kingdom gradually arose at the first major state in this area in the 5th century CE in the mainland Southeast Asia. Funan reached the heights of its prosperity through trade with China, India, and Arabs. Both Vaishnavism and Buddhism were practiced by the Funan people, who were ultimately vanquished by Chela in the 6th century CE. The first inscription that related to Ramayana we can see in the mainland of Southeast Asia, that is in Thailand, in the present day of Thailand, we call Sithep inscription or Sri Deva in the central Thailand. This inscription mentioned the word Vaishnava Rama, and Lakshmana. It is dated back to 7th to 8th century CE in the period of we call Tavaravadi, that is in the doubt that it is kingdom or it is only the culture. The next inscription that we can say it is the earliest or the oldest inscription that mention the Ramayana, we call the Wheel-Cantel inscription. The number of this inscription registered in the Cambodian inscription system, that is K359. K means Khmer or Cambodia. The rubbing of this inscription you can see is available only the rubbing, because the real stone inscription already disappear. The oldest inscription that mentioned the Ramayana or Wheel-Cantel inscription inscribed by Sanskrit language. The script is the Pallava script or the Southern Brahmi Indian script. The meter of this inscription is Anustup. There are 7 verses in this inscription. The date of this inscription is around 12th century BE, or this is the 6th century CE. This found in the String Trang province in Cambodia, the present-day Cambodia. So you can see the provenance of this inscription. It's in the Krung String Trang in Cambodia, the present-day Cambodia. I would like to show you the 7 verses, but only some verses that is really important and really significant for the Ramayana. You can see the words number 4 that underlined by the red line. You can see the word Ramayana, Purana, Piyam, Masesam Parata Dadat, Akritan Waham, Wahamachetiyam, Sajatawachiyanam Stitim. This we can see the translation of some verses. This talk about the king and the daughter, the princess daughter of C. Varaman, the sister of C. Varaman, who devoted to her husband and absorbed in her duty, was like a second Arundhati. This is the translation of the first word. But I would like to bring you to the very significant word. You can see the word Ramayana that first appear in the inscription found in Southeast Asia. English translation of this word is that with the Ramayana and the Purana, he gave the complete Bharata and institute their daily recitation without interruption. And verse number 5, as long as will persist the majesty of Tribhuvaneshwara, whosoever shall participate in this recitation. This is the most important word that show the influence of Ramayana, first showing the influence of Ramayana in the Southeast Asia. Now I come to the last point of my presentation, that is some obvious impact of Ramayana in the present-day Thailand. Okay. The new group of Khmer people led by King Chaivaraman II conquered the Chenla in the 8th century CE and moved their center from Mekong River to Tonle Sap, which is now in the Cambodia city of Siem Reap. The two most notable remnants of the old Khmer monarchy are, the first one is the creation of artificial lake known locally as Barai, but known as Tathaga in Sanskrit. And the second remnant is the construction of the sacred temple known as Prasad to house the most sacred statues of gods and goddesses. These temples were first designed relatively simply, but gradually became more complex up until the 13th century CE, when the monarchy came to an end. Angkor Wat, constructed during the rule of King Suryavarman II, is the most intricate and magnificent temple. He practiced Vaishnavism and was known posthumously as Parama Vishnu Loka. It is important to remember that in the old Khmer monarchy, it was customary for the king to have three names, one for each of the three phases of his existence. His parents gave him his first name when he was born. They gave him his second name when he became king, and his subjects gave him his last name after he passed away. The fact that this ritual is still followed by contemporary Thailand and Cambodia is quite astonishing. For example, King Rama IX, the previous king who passed away in 2016, was originally referred to as Bhumipol, or the strength of the earth, when he was born. Then as Bhumipol Adunjadet, or the matchless strength of the earth, when he assumed the throne. And finally, as Parama Chanaka Tibet, or the magnificent father, when he passed away. Similar to how King Norodom Sihanouk of the modern Cambodia was given the title of Norodom Sihanouk, or the Lion Jaws, who ruled all over the people of Cambodia. At birth, he was given the name Norodom Sihanouk Varaman, or the king who has the lion jaw, and ruled all over the people when he became the king in 1941. And he was given the last name as Parama Rattanakot, or king who was in the golden urn, when he passed away. This is a very, very interesting influence of the Ramayana in Southeast Asia that I would like to show you. Thank you very much.